What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Rich Dollaz, man, make his return back to battle rap, going up against Jay Murder in the King of the Dot Grand Prix tournament that's taking place for the $50,000. Let me just say, man, a lot of people give Rich Dollaz a lot of hate, but to me, Rich Dollaz actually, man, was a good battle rapper to me. He reminded me of Rum Nitty. He ain't as good as Rum Nitty lyrically wise, but he reminded me of Rum Nitty as far as like when you look at his career. When you go to Rich Dollaz' career, Rich Dollaz had at that time, before he left battle rap, one of the best resumes in battle rap. He went up against some of the greats, you know what I'm saying, in battle rap. And a lot of those battles was real close. The only thing about it, he wasn't able to pull them out in the end. That's where the Rum Nitty factor come in at. Rum Nitty got a lot of battles where he did good, and some battles he lost because he wasn't able to pull them out in the end. That's why I say he remind me of Rum Nitty a little bit. Not skills and lyric-wise, but the body of resume, having top names and being in these close fights but not able to pull them out in the end. That's basically how Rich Dollaz' career was all before he left. Like, and he would be in them battles right there with them brothers, man, but end up not closing out too well and lose them battles. Well, I actually was excited when I heard that he was coming back to battle rap. And he was supposed to came back before, I believe, to go up against Cortez, if I'm not mistaken. And maybe the Ascension card, something like that. But I know it's one of those he's supposed to came back. I was excited about that. Somehow it didn't fall through and didn't go right. Then he was supposed to came again on a URL to go up against somebody else not too long ago, and that didn't fall through. So lo and behold, he only, for the $50,000, so he definitely showed up to make his way on that. So I'm like, okay, I want to see. It's crazy. I was expecting for the same Rich Dollaz. I was expecting for the same Rich Dollaz that left to be the same when he returned. So I'm like, oh man, I want to know if Rich Dollaz come back. Is he still gonna be good? And let me just tell you, he actually was the same as he was when he left. He was the same. The disappointing thing about it is, while I'm listening to him, I'm like, he needs to upgrade. I'm like, But it's crazy because it's like a double standard. I wanted him to be the same as he was when he left, but then when I'm hearing him, seeing that he the same, I'm like, he need to upgrade. That don't work no more. And it's like, I'm like, dang. And it's crazy because he was the same. He was the exact same. You couldn't tell the difference. He was the exact same. And that's what the problem was. He was the exact same. Those bars was like that rappy, speedy flow, and them same angles he be using, because he had one of them alphabets: A this, B this, C this, you know what I'm saying, D this, E this, F this, you know what I'm saying? And he did the same thing in a Young Ill battle, like, you know what I'm saying? She on my J-O-B, because you S-O-N, and you know what I'm saying? Like, same angles. I'm like, yeah, this the same, man. This brother need to upgrade, man. This brother needs some, this brother needs some RAM. They need to get that brother some RAM, and he need to upgrade. Yeah, because, no, that didn't do it. That didn't do it. And it's crazy because I wanted to see him do right, man. You know what I'm saying? No, he didn't have on the stanky Yankee fitted. He didn't have a hat on. He went up against Jay Murder. I actually thought that was a good matchup for him too. That it could actually be a good back and forth. It's like when it came to Dollaz, when it came to Rich Dollaz, and I hope I wasn't saying Reed all the time. When it came to Rich Dollaz, it was a hit and miss for me. It was a hit and miss for me. Some of it was on. It was like he wasn't good and he wasn't bad. See, you know what's crazy about what Rich Dollaz did? If Cassidy rapped the way Rich Dollaz did, people would say that was fire. If 40 Cal was rapping that same material and the way Rich Dollaz was just rapping, people would have say that was nice. He had a good comeback. They would have. Because it was better than expected. But Rich Dollaz saying it, and it just sounds like rap. It just sounds like rap. It had no conviction, no believability. And I'm like, dang, how we have grown in battle rap from 2013, 2012 to where we at right now. How we have grown from that style to the point that now when I'm listening to it, rap is so much better now. It's so much better. And I'm talking about none of it really hidden. His setups ain't arranged properly. The rapid flow just ain't doing it. He ain't got no haymakers. It just sounds like a rap. It just sounds like he just rapping. Then he got that same little thing. I'm nice. When it wasn't nice. He must mean he polite. Like, he open doors for people. He loan people money. He give good advice. He get cats out of trees. He faithful and don't mess around and cheat. He mean, that's what he mean by he nice. I thought he meant because his flow was tight. I thought he meant because his bars fire and that, you know how you be like, man, that kid, nice, dog, nice. Oh, that ain't what he mean. When he be saying he nice, that mean he carry people groceries at the grocery store. And, you know, he help old ladies cross streets. He pump people gas if they need, you know. He nice like that. So, his comeback, I don't know, man. I guess it was okay a little bit. I guess it was okay. He definitely can improve. Again, he wasn't bad, but he wasn't good, but he definitely need to upgrade. Am I excited about seeing him back? After seeing him, I can care less. The shock value just took away everything. Like, especially when the performance didn't match it. So at this point, I can care less. I can care less. Go on leave for another 5-6 years, man. I don't know. Go on leave for another 5-6 years. Like, I don't know. What y'all think? Did y'all like it? I think it was just average. Again, it wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was just right there in the middle. You could tolerate it. But I wouldn't want to hear it again. I'm sorry. It had no replay value to me. You know, So he lost that battle. All the judges had him losing the battle unanimously. Jay Murder did his thing. You know, it was just the difference, man. You could just tell, like, Rich Dollaz was rapping in rotation. It just sounded like it just sounded like it was just arranged. And it seemed like Jay Murder was just more strategic, more experienced with the flow, knowing he had conviction. Yeah, Rich Dollaz got blasted, man. But shouts out to him though, man. I hope he can improve and get better, man. With that being said, man, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's a question. It's yours. Hit the link in the description box, man. Subscribe to Battle Truth, man. Join my Patreon if you ain't a member of the Patreon. But he could have did way better, man. Way better. But he lost this battle also. That being said, deuces.